might have just fucked everything up, but fuck it. Woo! 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 Yeah, I was just cheering along to my own farts. I know. Unbelievable, I know. Yeah. All right, so what part are you on your screen? Huh? Oh, so just looking on the inside of the car? Okay, you hear that? How nasty that car sounded then? Oof. All right. Fucking beautiful, ain't it? Um, actually, I've changed my mind. I know what would be fucking sick to do. I'm gonna do a fucking race in the snow. I need to make a car real quick. Um, where's my good old? No, that's too old. Shit, that's way too old. No, why are you doing this to me? No. Um, where's the fucking thing you want? Bam, 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 bam. Fuck yeah, Ford Focus it is then. Nah, I'm on bigger things, mate. I'm on bigger things, bro. Oh, nah, yours is the beetle, mate. Yours is literally the caterpillar. So it moves at the same speed as a caterpillar. Mm-hmm. What? 'Cause it's got bare girth. Fucking girth and turf. Yeah. What country would it be that would be? It'd have to be. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Fuck, I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. Oh wait, I'm unemployed. Shit. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Huh? Yeah. I need for fuck's sake. Um, where the fuck's the dirt race? The fuck? Sorry, I'm just raging out on my TV. Don't mind me. Yeah, just bang on. Fisherman's wrench. Ugh. All right, let's fucking do a little. What's the power of my car? Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, you got false starts on this shit. What? Didn't have the handbrake on. Oh, I can't. Yo, Q.
What?
Yeah, Mo. What happened?
What do you mean what happened? What you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm on hands free.
You outside?
No. You sound like you're next door.
I sound like I'm next door.
Wait, I'm gonna call you back
No, no,
again.
no, no, no. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it. One sec. It's gone now, ain't it? Yeah, it's because I've been without a phone since like Thursday last week. And no, scratch that from Saturday because I was using my bird's spare phone and she's lost her phone, innit? So I've had to pass her hers back. And then we've kind of been sponging it like both of us on one phone whilst I've been doing job searches and shit like that as well on top. And then I was like, do you know what? Fuck this shit. I ain't really got much money. I got like fucking like 110, 120 to last me the month. So basically, not much money there for any like impulsive splashes. But I've still ended up having to just walk down fucking Queens Road and be like walking to all the Bossman shops like, yo, you got a phone for sale? Like, I need the cheapest phone you got. They're like, how cheap? I'm like, 30 quid. Um, no, I'm not Android. Samsung, yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, yeah. Shit. Sorry, sorry, Q. Stay on the phone. One sec. I just need to quickly. One sec. Stay on the phone. Sorry. Hello. I'm just on the phone with Q, babe. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I said I'll
Yeah,
call you back with you.
yeah, yeah. When I get off the phone with him about you, yeah?
Right, cheers.
All right, love you. Sorry
Yo.
about that, my brother.
Mm. What you doing? Gigolos.
Huh? Gigolos.
You doing a bit of gigolos?
I can no, I can't be no gigolo because everyone knows there's plenty of Josh Brown to go around. Q, come on.
Gee.
um,
First. Hey, yo, so you're all good though, yeah? You're the catty, yeah?
uh, mm,
Tell the truth.
the truth. Did I tell you what happened to her on Friday?
Huh?
Did I tell you what happened to her on Friday?
No.
Fucking nearly died.
Why?
Fucking, she went out to Butlins, like, well, basically, she's in like a WhatsApp group of like these, like, just people that they just chat like in groups, like just girls, ain't it? Like they just chat, like just in random things, just to socialize, ain't it? Just to like be like more outgoing than they people normally are. And then they plan to go to do activities together, or go cinemas together, or go get desserts together. And so it's a bunch of them plan to go to Butlins. My bird, she was like, "Yeah, I'm on that shit." So she's ended up going out there. She's in a group of 7 girls, and she's only ever met one of them before. So she went out up there, and the one who she's met before, they're having a drink, they're loving life, they're having a good time. She's getting wasted, she's enjoying herself. They go back to her room, her and her mate Rosie. It's all nice and cushy. And then they get a phone call from the other girl saying, "Oh yeah, come over to our room. Like we're playing drinking games and shit like that." And then she's like, "Oh, I don't really want to go. I don't feel too comfortable." And her mate's like, come. We need to go socialize. We need to go make sure we're like basically in the loop." And then she's went there. They've gave her like a phone. Like, there's the rules to the game. Read it, and then you can play along. She's like, "I don't know the rules, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to learn it. So when you drink, tell me what to drink, and I'll drink too." So she started drinking whatever they're drinking because she's mixed 2 drinks. Fucking, and she's already like, what's it called? She's already quite highly anxious. Yeah, she's highly anxious, and fucking what's it called? Her like obviously she's got bad like
She's got some issues, hasn't she?
yeah. So basically, her heads went west, and like on the edges of where she was staying in the Butlins part, you've got like a little green, like basically bushes, and then like a layer of brambles, and then a moat. Then like fucking bushes, brambles, moat.
You know,
And she's ended up fucking finding her way into the middle of all this shit, yeah? And then fucking she's basically her head's just switched. She thinks she's somewhere else and she thinks people are looking for her. Like her head's just gone, innit? And then fucking what's it called? She was basic. I didn't find out until she'd actually came back and told me. She was basic. She got into it, and when she was trying to get back out, her whole body was dropping underneath the water in these moats because they just drop depth-wise, don't they?
yeah, yeah.
She nearly drowned. She got wrapped up in fucking shitloads of brambles to the point where if she moved, it hurt her more, and it hurt her less just to stay in one place, innit?
Okay,
So she's fighting through these for about 2.5 hours, Q.
okay. Josh, where were you?
Well, that's a girls' weekend.
Right. Do you know what? Yeah. If a girl wants to get messy like that, that's her business. Listen to me and you, yeah.
Mm,
Right. I'm telling you now, yeah. Women do fucked up shit.
I know.
We think we're bad, but we're not fucking bad as them, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I
At the
know.
end of the day,
I've
you're
seen.
picking you're picking up the pieces, brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Now I
Because
like.
we
Not
know.
gonna lie, Q. I like this little one. I do want to nurture her. I want her to be mine.
I'm not saying, listen,
So
Josh,
go
I
on.
will never make you feel uncomfortable because I like her as well, to be frank.
Yeah.
I like the little pink Barbie, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, yeah? It's all about molding and building.
Yeah.
It's not about you go with your friends, I go with my friends, and cut that lifestyle out now, yeah?
Oh
It's
yeah. I'm
about,
not gonna lie. I think this has kind of traumatized her. I think she's gonna be if she does go out anywhere, it's only ever gonna be with me and glued to my
Josh,
side. So
make sure, make sure now, fucking girls weekend. You know what, mate? You need to put your authority down to a degree where that you're gonna have to look after her. You know, it's like me looking after my missus, yeah.
mm,
Because any which way it goes, yeah, in whatever, I pick the pieces up when she go on a girlie's thing, yeah. And girls are crackers, yeah, because they don't know the extent to stop
yeah.
or to fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get your arms twisted and you start playing game. It's
And
like
then
the
that
boys.
and
If the boys
then
went out, we'll be the same.
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, you don't do it, you're a fucking bender.
Yeah.
Or fucking did it. But you know what, yeah? Boys, we should be more. Because remember, we are protectors. We are lions. Yeah? Right?
Wait.
Don't
What?
take it for jokes. We
Spin
are
that.
the
Spin that.
lion. They're the lioness. Yeah?
Yeah.
So me and you talking now, yeah? The Doris is fucking nice, yeah? Just tell her, stop the fuckery now, yeah? You and her need to grip up now, yeah? Right? Like how you told your brother to do one, that's your missus, yeah? Now, that's authority. That means it's your life,
Yeah.
right? So I'm here to help guide you in your way to be the person you're supposed to be, if you know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
not all about badness and it's like you getting out going looking for jobs, you know? At the
Yeah.
end of the day, yes, you must participate
Yeah.
if you can. It's not about sitting there thinking it's easy because you've got £110 to live on.
Mm.
You don't know where the next fucking food's coming from yet because you ain't got to move yet.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I can make that work comfortably for me. Comfortably.
Right. Well, you know, I like young man like you that can chat with big balls
Mm.
because if you can make that as light work, fucking fair ads.
Yeah.
And the light work that you can make that, me personally joining with you, I want to make us and me make you successful. How about that?
I absolutely fucking love that cue. I'm not. Oh my god. Oh fuck's sake. Uh, so. Okay. So Q. It is.
Hold on, wait.
No. The
You
top.
told me that I've come to see you, yeah?
Yeah.
For how long, yeah? Look at this, Josh, yeah? And I've turned on, yeah? And I said, yo, I put my whip round the corner, yeah? I got my whip bashed that night, you know?
You got your whip? What?
Somebody bashed my whip. like, like, because somebody must have parked behind me or something, or did something,
Yeah.
shoot me and took my bumper off. Not off, but blitzed it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not sitting in the truck properly.
I hate, my car, I love it, yeah? I don't worship the arse of it in the sense where it's cost me £1 million, yeah?
Yeah.
But what I paid for it and what I got and what I know in that car, it's a mean machine, yeah?
Yeah.
And you see me, yeah? It's not that I got money, yeah? Right? But it's what you do with the money you get,
Yeah. I think that's my
yeah?
greatest downfall, to be honest.
Mm.
But
It's nice having the extras. When you have extras,
yeah,
it's nice.
yeah, yeah,
But
for
I
sure.
think the reason I want to hook you more than anything else is that you're a witty young man and you can make light work of anything if you have the tool.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah. I understand that. Yeah.
And it's like me say, I'm coming to put my studio down. You know what, bro?
Oh, actually, on that note,
No,
Q.
wait.
Sorry. Yeah, carry on.
On that note, on that note, I love you all the same.
Mm,
But I told you, my equipment, I've worked up. I'm 56, bro.
mm.
I've had 56 years of experience when it comes to buying things and having things to know what I wanted to do and can do what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
That's what I built.
yeah,
And I didn't build it yesterday.
mm. Yeah. True.
Mm. So when I'm going to talk to you now, this is what I think. I think when you get together, talking the right vibe, get that little fucking thing flowing proper, put yourself into a little job, things would be a lot fucking easier, bro.
Yeah,
Because you've got someone pushing you.
yeah, yeah,
You've got
yeah,
to push yourself. You're pushing your missus.
yeah.
Who's
That's what I mean.
pushing
To be
you?
honest,
Who's push?
I'm not gonna
Who's
lie.
pushing you?
I had a chat with her earlier on this morning. She went back over to hers yesterday, and
Hold on, Babs.
I basically said with her, I was like, look, we're spending too much time with one another, and to the point where like Sorry, bro. I'm fucking gonna have to. Oh, this is where the mobile phone time starts, man. Nah, that's my dad's old best friend, Q, innit? He's the yardie who wants to look out for me, innit? So make sure I stay protected, innit? Protected from the fuckery. No. You alright, babe?
Here are you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. What's it called? I was just chatting with Q
Mm.
and just a little spontaneous phone call. And do you know how we were talking earlier on about getting everything like on their toes, and then I called you back that second time afterwards, asking that out of the like question to you. You remember the question I asked you, Anna?
No, also it's going to go on the
Sorry, is that better? Yeah, yeah. So what's it called? Do you remember how we were having a chat earlier on, and we were talking about the things what we established about myself, and then after that we started. I gave you another phone call about 5 minutes after, and I was like, babe. So let's say hypothetically, blah 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 blah. That thing what I started talking about, and then who has literally just dropped out of thin air saying that he wanted to basically fucking set up the parameters so I do make sure I get back on my toes properly. He literally just called me and said that out of the blue, completely out of the blue. Now that's absolutely fragged my head. Like that is a fucking walking, talking definition of the law of attraction. The fuck. No, he was just calling to check on me and make sure. Well, check on you as well to see if you're okay. Yeah. What's it called? Because we're talking about relationships and stuff like that. Just basically briefly, I told him about the whole Butlins thing. No, what's it? No, that's what he called me up. He's like, so how's you and your pink little Barbie going? I was like, oh mate, she nearly died. He's like, you what? He's like, you what? And then yeah, explained it to him. And then he was like, look, he's like, I commend what you did. He was like, look, you basically said, look, let's go. One sec. Let me call you back. He's calling me again, yeah? All right, 2 seconds. Love you. Yo, what are you saying?
Yeah, man. So, oh, you're going on that.
But to be fair, there was two things I wanted to tell you anyways, Q. There was two things I wanted to tell you. One of them, do you know how I was telling you I need to fix my amp? Sorry, mate. One sec. Sorry, this phone, fucking the mic on it is absolutely diabolical. I know, fucking dodgy as fuck. But yeah, do you know that amp I've got in the corner of my front room? Do you know how I told you that it wasn't working because the thingy had fell inside of it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fucking I've sent it through from yesterday night into today, and then fucking when I ran out of flake about like one, half one, I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. Popped a half a bean, fucking pulled apart the entire fucking speaker system. I fixed it completely. I've literally pulled this entire thing apart and put it all back together. Go on. Mm, mm, mm.
I'll just have to take it and strip it.
Yeah, straight up. You wanna pull it open. You wanna look at how you wanna figure out how things work, so you can learn where the mistake has come from, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, on just yo, you got hands free on again, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, can't slip it through your fingers for shit, can I? All right, sorry, man. My bad. But yeah, I've sorted that one. Yeah, so that's um 1 sec, I'll let you be the judge. Have a little listen to this. Ugh. Ugh. What's the thing you were gonna stick it on? Yeah, there we go. Um, huh? Yeah. Hear that? Listen to this now. Yeah, I got that shit pumping. Yeah, I know. There's emotion behind every different genre of music. I understand. Yeah. No, no. You got to stay more behind like the theoretical back of music to actually learn the process of it. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, no. Yeah. He sent me a message on no every day after that issue. He's called me about 9 times each day, and I've just pressed the red button every single time I've seen the number. No, I've not spoken to him now. So you said that's the right thing to do, so I did it. Yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. He was looking for what? Someone was looking to bang Aaron out. Do it. Oh, do it. Mm. Actually, do you know what? He always brushed on the story, but he was very, very good at not telling me exactly what it was. Because the thing is, with Aaron, you never get the truth out of him, so it's pointless even asking, what did he do? Mm. mm, mm, yeah, yeah. Can't basically, yeah, so can't be saved sort of situation. Yeah. Mm, that was me. Yeah. Mm, yeah, yeah, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, damn straight. Yeah. Anyone from an outside of the box perspective with a half a fucking brain cell, I don't need to open my mouth. They can see and read and perceive in it. They can see they can throw themselves into my shoes. I'm not. I actually ain't. I'm still going normal. You're on the normal phone. You are. One sec. I'll put it onto loudspeaker and yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This phone is practically indestructible. I've got a fucking Nokia now, so no, I got it from some place called Phone Doctor. Yeah, no, literally walked straight in the shop and bought it straight off the counter. Like it weren't even in like on the display. It was just a fucking phone behind, like near where the laptops were. I was like, I need a phone for about 30, 40 quid. He's like, oh, I don't think I've got any. I was like, what's that one doing down there? He's like, oh, this is just yeah, I don't really need this one to be fair. I was like, yeah, 30 quid. Sound, give it me. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just need to be able to access my fucking emails, and I had to have somewhere. I reckon. My Z Fold one with a fold screen. I've just sent it off. Sent it off 2 days ago. No, sent it off Monday afternoon, and that should be. They'll either send me out a whole new replacement handset, and then when that arrives, then I've got another 12 months of a warranty. So as long as I keep breaking it before the 12-month mark and then sending it off, they'll keep sending me a new phone every year. Well, oh, yeah, about that. Mm. Uh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason why I can't leave this flat. Because if I leave this flat, I'll struggle. Yeah, I'll struggle to get something else. That's why I can't leave this flat. That's why this flat I'm just going to have to make my forever home. And personally, I do love this home. So go on. Hmm. Mm. Then it then it's just yeah. Mm. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Mm. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. Um, if I had the money, I could. If I had the money, I could. Yeah. No, what's it called? I think before I went to before I go to get a mortgage, I'd have to pay off any debts I've got and have my thingy reset. Yeah, fully works. So the thing, catty court. I don't even know what it means. Not blacklisted, but I've got one or two that what's it called? They have like three negative slaps at your credit score, and then that's it. Um, Go on. Yeah, yeah, mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I think the only I think it comes down to making sure that I bag a job that is a forever job. Okay. Yeah. Mm, 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 yeah. Get portfolio on the go. Mm, mm, yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. 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 Mm, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. 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 yeah, guide, yeah, guide, yeah, yeah. All right, sweet. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, one thing I wanted to tell you as well. It kind of blew my mind you actually calling today of all days as well, because yeah, I literally, what's it called? So I literally said it to I said it to Kim when you had to take a phone call from your bird, and um, I said to her, I was like, look, I was like, you won't believe, I was like, look, fucking Q's literally called me out of the middle of nowhere, basically saying, look, fucking, you need that fucking that someone to take under the wing. That is that whole sort of principle there. Today about 4 p.m., me and my bird we are talking like deep, and fucking she was like helping me look and align at myself to figure out whether I'm strong enough to be able to handle, make sure like I don't succumb to like demons, like whether that be the drink, the smoking, the drugs and stuff like that. She's like, look, you either need help or you don't need help and you're strong enough to do it on your own. She's like, I've got a helping hand here if you need. I was like, yeah. And then she literally dropped a couple of little things on me, like, blah, blah, blah. Basically, you're okay. She's like, you're okay, purely because, look, you're an addict, but you're a functioning addict. That's the bottom line, isn't it? I was like, she was like, look, I've been in a place where I've been a non-functioning addict, and it is not fucking good, but you're functioning. So that's what I mean. But yeah, that's what I mean. And then yeah, and then after I've had that phone call with her, blah blah blah, we've wrapped it up, nice and sweet. I've called up. No wait, I've went onto my phone and I've just started typing. I was thinking of like trying to find a way of having like some sort of person who could pop in and come see me every day, almost like a, almost like a yeah, like a counselor sort of thing, almost. Yeah, but I don't want it just to like make sure like I'm living okay, blah 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 blah. Almost like someone who comes along and is like, okay, so blah blah blah, blah, how are you sitting with money and stuff like that. That's all talk about the things that I prefer not to talk about, but they're there to get a job done, so that's the first thing that comes out their mouth. And mm, and yeah, and then when I was talking with my partner about this, basically, I called her up because she knows all of like the support systems and stuff like that. She was like, "Yeah, yeah, well, the best way of doing this for her, blah 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 blah." Blah. I got to the end of the phone call and I was like, "Do you know what it is, babe? I just essentially need that fucking parental person over the top of me, to be fair. And who goes and rings me at 10 o'clock at night? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That why it's fragged my head. You see why it's blew my mind? I know. I got a feeling it's cool. I usually sum it down to the law of attraction, innit? The good boy. The good boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I know. No, no. Like I said, falling back into the hand of the law of attraction. I've had my mate's partner get in touch with me. She knows I'm good with bikes, like push bikes and stuff. She's like, "Look, I've got a brand spanking new push bike. I went to go ride around the block once. I don't like riding bicycles. I want to sell it straight away." She bought it for 250, £45 worth of accessories on. You got £300 worth of bike there. And I was like, "What do you want for it?" She's like, "Tell me what it's worth." I was like, "I don't know. I can't find it." She's like, "Well, I paid 250 for it." I was like, "Okay, let me see what I can get for you." And I called my boy. I was like, "Yo, we would," because yesterday we were just talking about a bike for him. I was like, "You won't believe what's just fell into my hands. It's fake." I was like, "Look, a bike that is brand spanking new. It didn't even do one full lap round the block because what's it called? It She just didn't like riding bikes. She was just like, big no, fuck that." So I was like, "Look, brand spanking new Rockridge mountain bike, 27.5 size of the big wheels because you're a big lad too. It's got all of the extras on, all of the fucking mud guards, everything lights. Comes with a fucking, it comes with a what's it called? U lock, so the ones were practically impossible to break. All of that malarkey. I was like, I was like, what would you pay for that? What would you pay for that? So you're talking brand new. Yeah, no, the bike is absolutely squeaky clean. Like that, like it's literally, it should be literally in like a fucking shop window clean. Yeah. So I told her basically my mate Mike is like, "Oh, he's like, I'm looking to spend about 150 too." I was like, "Well, what if I get it yeah for 150?" He's like, If you can get me for 150, I'll give you 50 quid." It's like, "There's your drink." And then on the flip side, because I found out she was only expecting to get £100 for it, and then I'm going to be getting her 150. Even if she throws me like a little 20 quid, let's say she's tight, don't think she will be, let's say a tenner. Let's just say a tenner. Yeah. But the thing is, I wanted to bring that transparency amongst both of them and leave it to fate. Leave it to fate so I'm in their hands for what they choose to give me. You know what I mean? That I think being fair and being truthful, that's the way it should work. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah, mm, yeah, mm, yeah. That's what I mean. But it's not that. It's just the mannerisms of how going around it. That you know what I mean? Yeah, of course. Mhm. Yeah, mm, yeah, of course. Mm, yeah, mm. They want to keep that. Yeah, they want to keep their circle small because the smaller their circle, the bigger the shares are for the small people in the middle. Yeah, just because they're rich in pocket don't make them rich in life, does it? Mm, damn straight. I think we might be on the same page, Q. What do you reckon? Mm, mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course. Mm. Oh, damn. Come back wearing a do rag. Yeah. Look. Yeah, 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 man.